Peace, this medicine man once again, coming through showing you guys about the preparation work for Hoodoo Binding spell. You know what I mean? When you do binding work, and this is just one of the many ways, there are many different Hoodoo practitioners that prep their work many different ways. But the way that this particular work is being prepped is that we take the ingredients and we work the ingredients for over 2 months, and we kind of keep a supply of specific ingredients that's already worked under new moons, under sun phases, near the rivers, and other places, crossroads, in the forest. You know, we pretty much have our ingredients already charged under specific modalities and different moon and sun phases, like I said. And then we take these ingredients and we pretty much place them on our ancestral altars. We place these ingredients on our ancestral altars so that they can charge. We work with our ancestors in specific ways for them to bless, consecrate, and bestow their essence on the roots and herbs that we use. And then we take these roots and herbs back to the forest and we do some specific things with them under the new moon phases again. Then we bring these things back. We do readings on all of our roots and our herbs so we'll know the modality of them. A lot of people get caught up into the basil is for money. Basil is a plant that has a specific energy in it. That energy is not consistent within all the basil plants. Whereas you can pull one basil plant and that energy in that particular plant is all about money. You could pull another basil plant and the energy in that plant is all about bad luck. So it's not about the names and definitions that people place on roots and herbs and oils. It's about the modality. So one of the ways of checking the modality of a specific root and herb is knowing how to be a diviner. And that's why root workers should be great diviners. We should practice our skills, not on other people really, but on ourselves and our own work. Practice and hone our skills so that when we do our readings to our roots, we do our readings to our herbs, we will begin to learn the modality of these roots and herbs and not go by definitions that people give us in books and will be that, you know, because when you're dealing with nature, from a perspective that the natural energies of nature are raw. They're raw. So when we pull in these energies, we want to pull these energies in a way that we can actually harness the fullest potential of them. You know, and that's the purpose of root work. And so what we got here is we got some reverse protection herbs. Some protection herbs with reversal work on them. So I can't explain all of that we did with it, but it has some reversal work on it. And those protection herbs, we place them in the water with certain types of real wall water that is made specifically. And then we also have the piece of a bridge. This is a bolt that came from a bridge that has been consecrated. And what this does within this work is for people that burn bridges. There are many people in life that burn bridges. You can burn bridges and you can connect bridges. Right here, we're using this effect, this energy that we're extracting from that bridge, and the symbolisms and what it means. We're extracting that essence into the work. So this is just a brief preview of some of the pre-work that I'm doing on a binding. Some binding work. There's a whole lot of other things that will be done with this work. But for right now, we're just getting the energies real hot on it. And we're going to take it to do some other things for it. And hopefully get this work all the way completed by the end of tomorrow night. And let's see where it goes. You know what I mean? It's medicine man, just a kind of understanding on some of the binding works and some of the various ways to do binding works. So when you're working in the kitchen, you know, there's certain things you can do. Right now, we working with the element of fire. We heating this element up. heating this element up. So when we go and do what we need to do with the spirits, it's already hot. The ingredients, the elements already hot. So when we present it to the spirits, it's on fire. So the spirits can catch and know exactly what we're trying to do. This medicine man, root working, the real hoodoo root working 101. Y'all know how we do. Peace. I'm out.